It takes a special kind of person to master royal formalities, from wearing the prim and proper wardrobe to posing with the correct posture.
Well, Kate and Wills, or should I actually say Simon and Gabriella, have got this down to a T. As professional body doubles for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, these guys are making us mozza from their royal looks, and they're both here now. So let me ask you both a question. You're doing a little royal tour down under here, right?
Yeah, it's all with Peter Alexander.
Yeah, so Peter's brought us over and we're promoting his new pyjama range, and there's some great photos out there of the Queen in a onesie and Pippa in underwear. If you have a look at his website, some really funny photos.
You're from Adelaide?
Originally from Adelaide, yes, and I'm over in London now, making a living. Not my full-time job, but certainly
What's your full-time job?
I'm a civil engineer, which is very different to this.
Very different.
It's good fun doing this.
So, I mean, obviously you have this resemblance to Wills, but can you do the voice as well?
I try, but it doesn't go too well, no.
But see, you could be a dead ringer for Kate, Gabrielle. I mean, you got the voice and everything. Where are you from in England?
I'm from Windsor.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're from Windsor and you look like this. This is great.
Yeah, it works really well when I walk around Windsor because all the tourists are quite fooled by, is it Kate?
Well, I was when you walked into the studio. My heart actually went, oh my God, it's Kate and Wills. It's bizarre.
Do they know you exist?
We've been told, yeah, that they've seen our work and they find it quite funny.
I would like them to meet.
Yes.
That's what I would like. Like some sci-fi show where like an alternate reality walks through, that episode of Seinfeld where alternate Jerry and Kramer
Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Anyway, back to you.
So when did you realise that you had this uncanny resemblance to the royals?
For me, it started when I was about 14. People used to tell me that I looked like William, and I sort of thought I should do something about it, and eventually my girlfriend sent a photo off to an agency and it just went crazy.
And what about you?
Yeah, it was just after the time of the wedding, really, and people kept coming up to me in the street saying, gosh, you look like Kate Middleton. Have you thought of being a lookalike? And my mother sent off a photograph and sort of stemmed from there, yeah.
Did you guys know each other in London? I mean, you're not together, you're not boyfriend and girlfriend.
No. It'll make a good story.
Yeah.
It would make a great story.
Could you get married and have a baby?
Yeah.
What do people say when they stop you in the street?
Oh, it's been crazy here, hasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of people point and sort of whisper. I don't get stopped too much, but yeah, we get a lot of funny looks from people.
We were walking around Maya earlier, actually, and for Peter Alexander, and people kept stopping us and just saying, my gosh, what are you doing here? You're meant to be in Uluru.
Yeah, right, exactly. And they'd be trying to connect the dots in their head too. It'd be like if you went to a supermarket or, you know.
But people don't think about it. They think it could be really them.
It's fascinating, you know. We've interviewed a lot of people in this cast, but I'm still like trying to get my head around the look of you two. It's like they're really here. I'm sort of a little bit flabbergasted.
You'd be tempted to pull pranks with
my God,
on people. Have you done that?
Yeah, we did. On our shoot with Peter, we were in this old stately mansion, and both of us looked out the window, and all these guests were arriving, and they looked up, and they're just like,
waving.
Oh, got their photos out, cameras
We're in
out.
our pyjamas, and they're like, Kate and Will's up there in their pyjamas.
Is it lucrative being a royal doppelganger?
It can be.
Yeah, I mean...
Are you going to give up civil engineering? That's what we're sort of saying.
Well, if we keep looking the same, perhaps, but he's losing his hair, which is a big problem for me. So
we can fix that.
We could, you could shave it off.
Simon's the only guy that would want to actually go bald.
Yeah.
Do you think you have personality traits that are similar to Kate and Wills?
William is very proper, and you sort of pick up on a few of his
Adelaide.
Yeah, so it doesn't go too well.
I don't know, actually. I'm not really sure if we actually know the real Kate, but she comes across so proper, and I just think she's great for the English and great for tourism, so yeah.
So, one of your most recent assignments was this shoot for Peter Alexander, the pyjama collection. So, what did you guys have to do? There is a Queen in the onesie there. There is a baby George, isn't there?
So
I think we've got some photos here. Look at that.
That was a great scene, actually, because I just had to sit in bed with two corgis either side and a baby on my lap, and Simon was feeding me chocolate eclairs, so
we actually
that
had
was a
4
great
baby
day.
Georges that day.
4 baby Georges?
Peter, how's the budget?
What baby George looked like at the time.
Oh, look at these. That's hilarious, that one. I actually thought that was Camilla. I thought they just superimposed
She's a really
Camilla's
good
head.
friend of mine, and we go out to the pub together after a shoot, and everyone's like,
Stop
oh my God, what are they doing today?
You just like messing with people's heads, don't you?
You're messing with my head a little bit.
I
those are
love
good
it.
pyjamas
And the Pippa is amazing as well. She's so good.
Nana in a onesie, look at that there.
Oh, the Queen's wearing a onesie.
It's got corgis all over it as well.
It's so
fun.
cute. I'm going to get one of those for my mum. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will need to get a selfie with you guys.
And you're off to Adelaide now, aren't you? You're following them on the Royal Tour.
Oh, we're actually in Sydney today in my store for so if anyone wants to come down and have their photos
I'm
taken
sure
with
they
us.
will.
Down
yes.
at lunchtime.
And then we're travelling around all the other stores in the next
Yep,
few
we're
days.
our own Royal Tour.
Yeah.
How fabulous. Good on
Thank
you.
you so much for coming in.